Today is the 30th of March 2021. I hope all of you had a wonderful Holi. I had a great vacation and a great Holi. If we look at today's market, Nifty opened higher, and even after opening higher today, it started to move very strongly on the upside. On the other hand, Bank Nifty was very volatile. In this video, I'm going to discuss the trades I took today and the reason why I took those trades. The first trade I took was in Adani Ports. Now, all the people who watch my videos regularly, they would understand why I traded this stock today. Narrow range in the previous session, plus it was close to the two moving averages. The black line is the 200 period moving average, and the blue line is the 20 period moving average. Today, when it started to take support on the 20 period moving average, I bought, and we got a vertical rise after that. I got out of the stock before it started to turn against me. So this trade did well. And another stock in which I saw this setup was Motherson Sumi Systems. Once again, narrow range plus close to the two moving averages. And once it started to trade above this range, it gave a 3% upside. But I did not buy this stock. Even though it was on my radar, I ignored the stock, and I will reveal the reason towards the end of the video. The second stock I traded today was Maruti Suzuki. I have discussed in my earlier videos that the more time price hits a particular level, the chances of that level getting breached are significantly high. If you observe this blue line, that is 6,784, price hit this level several times. First time, second time, third time, and fourth time. In the last two sessions, we had this big red bar, which was followed by an inside bar. I'll make a separate video on the inside bar. And today, I look to sell this stock. The second reason why I sold Maruti was that it was in a downtrend. So you always buy stocks that are in an uptrend, and you always sell stocks that are in a downtrend. Coming to the reason why I didn't buy Motherson Sumi and I instead sold Maruti is that both of the stocks belong to the same sector, that is the automobile sector. And today, Maruti started to collapse. We had a big green bar which was taken out by a red bar. So I sold somewhere at this point and I covered at 6,770. The reason why I sold Maruti and not buy Motherson Sumi is that whenever I initiate a trade, I always have a look at the sector, how that sector is performing. Today, the auto sector early in the morning was not so positive. This was a big red bar on the auto sector. So I preferred to sell Maruti instead of buying the Motherson Sumi. Because if the sector is falling, then buying a stock of that same sector doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And another stock I look to trade tomorrow or day after, whenever the levels get triggered, is Cipla. If you observe that there is a price congestion on the left, and we are very close to this price congestion. Today, the stock has closed at 812. The level of 817 is the resistance. And once we start to cross 817, I'm going to buy, and we can expect a sharp upside. If Cipla opens with a big gap up tomorrow, at around 830, then I'm going to ignore this stock, because people who have already bought today, they will be in huge gains. So they can book their profits and the stock can come down. So the most ideal trade would be when Cipla opens flat, 0.5% up or 0.5% down, and then it starts to cross 817. Then I'm going to buy. I'm going to ignore the stock if it opens with a huge gap up or with a huge gap down. And I think on last Tuesday, I had posted a video on Alembic. That trade is not really working in our favor, and it is started to come off. The stop loss is not yet triggered. The stop loss was of 100, but I have exited this trade. That's okay. This is part of the game. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I request you to put your comments, your feedbacks in the comment section below. Thank you.